everybody, we're back. My next guest tonight has been in such films as Flatliners, The Three Musketeers, and A Time to Kill. Now, beginning May 15th, he stars with Warren Beatty and Halle Berry in Bulworth. Please welcome Oliver Platt. Everyone's got this evil beard now. I can't believe it. We had Michael J. Fox on last night, and he had a double beard right there. Yeah, and now you have the same one. It's amazing.
I think of it more as a groovy beatnik beard.
Okay, Daddy-O. I dig. I have not seen this movie, Bulworth, yet. I guess I'm going to go see it tomorrow, but it's one of the few times, it's rare, that I've been in the theater and the promos for the movie have made me laugh. It seems like a funny movie, and it's got a nice buzz on it, as they say out in the business.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, just letting you know. How was it working with him? I mean, how'd you even get involved with Warren Beatty?
You know, like a lot of talented, intelligent people, Warren's got his eccentricities. And like, for instance, the way that he's totally uninterested in working with your agents, your handlers at all, he calls you up. And when
Just calls you personally?
Calls you up. And he says, "Hi, it's Warren Beatty." And, you know, we had a couple of, just strange phone calls, talked about, nothing having to do with any movies or anything like that, and from strange places at strange times. One time I got home, there was a message on my machine saying, "Hey, it's Warren. I'll call you tonight at midnight." I was like, so I'm waiting there. I'm not joking.
It sounds like he's stalking you, you know?
Well, he's in a different part of the country. So
I'm in the apartment with you.
So I'm waiting there, I'm all excited. The phone rings. I pick it up. "Hey, Oliver, it's Warren. Can I call you right back?"
What's he doing?
Well, he got his own way, but he's a wonderful guy to work with, yeah.
Now, so he called you up, you started talking about the movie, and then you start making the movie. It's a movie, it's about politics. It's about a senator who kind of loses it. It
kind of asks the question, what is, the world of this movie, and the world of this movie asks the question, what's going on in the culture where a politician's got to have a nervous breakdown to tell the truth.
Mm-hmm.
And
he starts telling people exactly what he thinks.
Yeah, he's an older politician who's kind of every piece of himself has been sold down the river to some special interest group. He doesn't want to live anymore. He takes a hit out on himself, and so he makes a deal with an insurance company so that his daughter can get a big settlement. So he's got to, because it's a suicide, he's got to act as if everything's normal. And the rest of it happens to be the weekend before his re-election.
Right.
And so he goes to all these campaign stops, but doesn't care what he says anymore. And
we have a clip, I believe, don't we, Jeff? We have a clip here. Does this need setting up, or does that pretty much do it?
That pretty much does it.
Okay, let's take a look at this clip from Bulworth. Take a look.
Since many of them also happen to be Jewish, you decided the prudent thing to do would be to mock their Jewish paranoia. I'm concerned that we are in an after-hours club in Compton on the eve of the most important events of the campaign swing, and that where God knows how much illegal activity is taking place, and you are smoking marijuana. Now, Senator, I work for you. You call the shots. But I will be able to do my job so much better if you will just simply tell me, what is this new strategy? Just tell me a little bit.
Have a drink, Murphy. Live your life.
There's smoking that cigarette a long time. There's a rap video that goes with this movie, is that right?
A rap video goes with
Or there might be a rap video? What's the story?
In the process of kind of losing his mind, he becomes fascinated with with Halle Berry, who is a groovy denizen of the hip-hop culture of Los Angeles.
She's groovy?
Very groovy.
Okay.
And we made a video with Praz and Wyclef of the Fugees, and as a matter of fact, a charming young man by the name of Old Dirty Bastard.
Nope. That's not his name anymore.
The former Old Dirty Bastard. Now he's Big Baby Jesus.
Right, right. Was he Big Baby Jesus?
So glad I came to the show tonight.
Did you get to know him as Big Baby Jesus?
No, I actually knew him as Old Dirty Bastard.
Okay. I'm trying to have the name said as many times as possible on the show, so thanks for bringing this up. What was he like? Was he fun to work with?
A charming fellow. But,
yeah.
Warren and I were extremely jealous that, why did these people get to have these cool names? Why can't we have these names? And so we had a big argument about if we were rappers, who and I, we had just basically had a big argument about who would get to be old sexy bastard, because that's what we wanted. That's what we both wanted to be. And I said, I said, hold on though, Warren, you're already a big sex symbol. It's my time to shine now. What about how you'll just be like Old Dirty Warren?
Right.
And but he said, no, come on, I'm a family man now.
Right.
I said, but you want to be old sexy bastard and you're a family man? I'm out.
Right. That's the nice compromise. I have children now. I should just be old dirty bastard. Now, what are you going to do after this movie? This movie's done now. Are you working on another project?
Got a bunch of stuff. The next thing coming out is I'm going to be in Dr. Dolittle with Eddie Murphy and all the animals.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was that fun, working with...
It's a lot of fun. Eddie's a lot of fun. Eddie's a little nervous about... very early in the movie, we had a scene with a horse, and a horse blew a big snot ball. Like, if Eddie hadn't moved real fast, he would have had snot all over his nice clothes. And so after that... A
snot ball, like a perfect sphere.
A big round horsey snot ball.
Right. I didn't know horses did that. I didn't know that was something...
We didn't either, trust me.
So the horse fired this thing at Eddie, but he got out of the way.
He got out of the way, but there was a lot of tension after that whenever the horse was around. But he didn't really have to worry, because I was the guy who, at a certain point in the movie, have a pigeon who is voiced by Mr. Gary Shandling.
He does the voice of the pigeon?
Go poo-poo in my mouth. What did Eddie have to worry about?
I hope that's part of the script. I hope that wasn't just something that happened.
No, it was an improv thing. It was a wacky set.
You and the bird got crazy. We started having a really good time. Really? Is there a lot of that kind of stuff in the movie?
It's not a particularly scatological take on the Dr. Dolittle story. But,
yeah, more than we're used to, but not particularly. Well, Bulworth, which I've heard very nice things about, opens May 15th. And people should check out that movie. And you got to come back when Doolittle's out. I want to see the clip where the, with the snot.
It's a deal.
All right, come on. That's worthy of television. Worthy of this show. Oliver Platt, everybody. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Lisa Loeb is here. Stick around.